Today's race day. We're out here at Miller Motorsports Park bright and early in the morning, and we're gonna run the 3-hour Miller Enduro. The car's in good shape. We're ready to roll. So George, I'm only gonna run about 15 minutes or so.
Okay.
Make sure the car's feeling good. We'll come in, we'll do a swap, and then you can run as long as you want. Going through the pre-grid checklist, we're gonna go out and get a little bit of practice in this morning and see how things go.
Road racing Corvettes for many years. What's known as a veteran driver, which is code for old.
Are you already on track? The fuel switch faulted off. And then lost tire pressure. Alright, get everybody over here. Let's disconnect and cut off.
It faulted out. I don't know what happened. It killed the car. Something's faulting out. It's popping it off when I start to accelerate. We need a screwdriver to get the cap off. We need whatever bolt that is. The tires are the secondary issue. Right now, the stupid battery cutoff that we put in is faulting out. I don't know. It worked fine yesterday, of course, but no, not today. Yeah. Boy, was that loose? Yeah, it was probably just pressed on because we've been pulling it. This one. Take the kill switch off because that's what's the kill switch is still killing it. It's not powering the ECU. That's what's killing it. Okay, let's see if that thing fires up now. I got 0 tires. Jack the car up, get those tires on it. I'm gonna drive it around the pits. One little thing fails, and then next thing you know, you've got a cascading failure of this tire pressure monitoring system. This is the stuff you should catch on the test day, but instead we're catching it in morning practice.
I think so. You didn't make a lap, did you?
You never got off the bridge?
Fluids, wiring problem, and nut and bolt check. Did we solve the wiring problem? We don't know. We need to look at the fuses, figure out which fuse is the reverse lockout fuse and make sure that I bet that's burned out. All right.
We are getting ready to set up at SEMA, and we're going a little bit crazy.
SEMA is a disaster. It's so much work. We've been paying, rates to get stuff done, to have ready, including parts and displays. It's just a zoo. So we have 1 day now to get powder coating done on our SEMA display stands. It's just like everything is coming together. Plus we're trying to coordinate a race in here.
One way or the other, we're going, so.
Can you make sure that this thing's clipped onto that one?
So when it powered off, it lost the tire pressure monitoring system because you can get it into a mode where it works. But there's 2 wires up there. We disconnected them, we jumpered them over, but we don't know why. I don't know if it's a bad connection in that or what happened. But I think that's the culprit, and I want to just eliminate that as a problem. I don't want to go out and run 3 laps, get trapped on the track, and kill the rest of the thing. Like, let's take the 10 minutes now. We'll get it right. We'll put it back to the way it should be. We can't kill the battery, but that's okay. I'm okay with not killing the battery right now for this run. We're gonna run 10 minutes up, and I have no idea how much fuel we're gonna run.
Wait 1 sec. Should be good.
You get a little more over there.
How's she feeling, George? Fine. This is the start of qualifying, George.
We're on the track, it's qualifying, so we'll get a few laps in. It's not perfect, but we'll take it at this point.
Okay, I'm coming in.
Yeah, we gotta put the other tires on. The only issue we've got is the track is so cold and we're running some DOT tires which are not optimum, and so it's hard to get any real grip out there. But it'll be warmer by noon and we'll put on the better tires and maybe we'll give that Porsche a run.
And let's roll on back to the garage.
If these tires go, please be prepared for flying debris and stuff. We've never done this, so we're not sure what's going to happen.
We're third quickest in qualifying, which is not bad given that George is a novice in the car and tires were not optimal. That means we're behind the air power guys. You can't put down power in second gear coming on the straightaway. Means when the fuel light comes on, we need to get in.
Right.
We may come on a little earlier on the track, but we didn't have it. I didn't have it come on at Nationals, and that was the last time that car had been driven. I didn't have 3 minutes of running on it since I came off the track at Nationals. So I didn't have a fuel light there, and it came on in the paddock here, so I must have been pretty close to empty. And I think you should start it, run it until the fuel light comes on, and then we'll come in.
We should know before we go out who's driving the car, right? I mean, somebody.
We will. Oh yeah, we'll scout that.
But you know, the bottom line is I figure I can jump him on the start.
For sure.
If I see that the car is staying on my ass and I'm really having to look out for him and block and all of that kind of stuff, I don't see any reason to fight at that point.
Yeah.
Let him have it and just tuck in behind and stay right with him, and let whatever happens, and just drive the car to survive.
Exactly.
The car is really a good car. Just need a little, wish I had a little more seat time in it, but with the race tires on it, I think it's going to be a real stable platform, and it's a long race, so there's no sense in trying to win it in the first lap.
All right, doing a last minute brake bleed, tire change, lug nut torque. It's always crazy the last 15 minutes. We got to be rolling the grid here in about 5.
What's your fuel like? Starving though.